everybody, this is Caxt with Imaginary Games Studios. Happy 2024, cheers. New, brighter cup. This is not a scripted video, I just wanted to give a quick update on everything that's going on in 2024 for Meticulous, for Imaginary Games Studios, and of course for me, and all the fun stuff to look forward to this year. Meticulous is officially released as of October. You can pick it up on Steam right now, $30. Best deal you'll ever get on a health-related purchase in your whole life. Believe me, it's much cheaper than the hospital bills that will come from not taking care of your body. I do have more features in store for Meticulous that I would like to work on. Most notably, off the top of my head, I'd really like to make an importing and exporting feature so that I can share my Meticulous data with you and you can share your Meticulous data with me, so that when you want to start up a new save file, you can just grab all of my pre-measured, pre-tested recipes and bada bing bada boom, it'll be in your game good to go. That would be super cool. But anyways, before I commit a bunch more time to Meticulous, I really haven't had an opportunity to playtest Meticulous in the long term. So far, all of my dieting periods, all of my exercise periods with Meticulous have been maybe a week, 2 weeks, a month, maybe a couple of months. For this upcoming dieting phase, not a complete fat loss phase, something more along the lines of body recomposition. If I was doing fat loss, I would want to create maybe a 500 calorie a day deficit. I'm probably going to be more in the ballpark of 200 to 300 calories a day. And because I'm looking to do this a little bit longer term, I'm also approaching Meticulous with a new pre-phase of experimentation, because these are going to be recipes that I'm going to be counting on for a while, so I want to make sure they're really good. So as an example, with my breakfast meals here, I've got egg bites and I've got caprese toast. Well, in the egg bites and the caprese toast, there's a lot that I can use in between those two. I'm probably going to be using the same turkey pepperoni, going to be using the same cherry tomatoes, but the caprese toast is going to be flavored with balsamic vinegar and basil, whereas the egg bites are going to be flavored with, I'm thinking to do some kind of a buffalo ranch. So we're going to keep our fridge nice and simple, and that's how I'm going to be guaranteed to hit the first of my 3 New Year's resolutions that I have written up here on my wall in Japanese. Number 1 being Bimeshi Kyotai, clean food, strong body. That's what we're doing here. My other 2, I've got Nisaku Koritsu and Shukan Jishutsu. I'm kind of inventing these words to suit my needs, but I'm going to be releasing a new piece of content for you guys every week. Here's one of them. Hi, we're doing it. And I have not 1, but 2 video games planned for release this year. But I'm not going to leave you right there. Why don't we go ahead and give these egg bites a try and see how they turn out.
Good morning. Welcome to the kitchen. It's a new day and it's time for some egg bites. Obviously, we're gonna need eggs, cherry tomatoes, fresh mozzarella, turkey pepperoni. For flavoring, we're using some buffalo sauce and some yogurt-based ranch dressing. Pour in a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and then whisk that bad boy up real nice. We'll do 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of buffalo, and 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of ranch. Give that a nice little mix up. That's 70 calories for all the flavor in the world. I set that aside and move on to the tomatoes. If you're a real tomato freak, I mean just like a true tomato perker, you could put these in just the way they are. But cherry tomatoes they're just a little bit chunky for my taste, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut them into half. Now normally with the cheese I like to buy them little balls. This time they only had the slices. The balls make for easy measurement, but we're going to go ahead and cut these up into little chunks too. And last but not least, we're going to take 16 slices of turkey pepperoni and chop these up a little bit. Divvy up my ingredients between 4 egg bites. Retroactively remembering to give the sides of these things a couple sprays here. And use a ladle to evenly distribute into all 4 cups. Look at that. Oh, it's almost like I pre-planned this, which I definitely did. And now you can use the time that I forgot to have been preheating the oven to clean up afterwards. Look, it all works out. With the oven preheated, just slip these guys right in there. Set a timer for 12 minutes and see how that goes. I'm gonna leave them in there for a little longer than I expected. Kept them in there for 19 minutes, because these are some pretty beefy egg bites. And if you're into it, give it a little spritz of that Japanese mayonnaise. So without any further ado, let's dig in. This right here, I'm sorry Starbucks, but we're through. Sit between me and you. It's so juicy. Well, I think I hated it.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start up our brand new 2024 save file and save slot 3. Hop in here.
Hello, Captain. Welcome to Meticulous. It's good to have you here. My name is Medic, and I will be your guide.
Go over here to macros. And I'm gonna be tracking, we're gonna do 13,300 a week, which is 1,900 calories a day. And I'm gonna say my target weight is 170, and you want to have approximately 0.7 grams of protein per pound of body weight. So I'm going to go for about 120, and then we multiply that by 7 to get 840. There's our macros. And now I have my set of ingredients all right here next to me to put in. 7 grams of protein, 1 egg, purchase size 12 eggs. And we need our flavoring. Buffalo sauce, 10 calories, I assume no protein. And there's all of our ingredients. Bada bing, bada boom. There's our breakfast. 655 calories for 53 grams of protein. That's a pretty good breakfast right there. Gotta say, I'm pretty happy with how this recipe turned out, and it tasted incredible. So that's gonna be it for me for today. Make sure you hop down in that Discord, link in the description below. Keep up to date with the game dev stuff I'm working on. Got lots of really cool, fun, spicy stuff coming out real soon. And I'll probably be posting a couple of periodic updates on how Meticulous is going for me this year throughout the year. Thanks so much for stopping by, and what was that?